That's going to be pretty annoying at midnight. Okay, we're going to go and take a look at our Veranda Stateroom in 5074. We have an electronic key, and I'm using my GoPro camera because it has a super wide angle lens. I thought it might be a little easier for you to see everything. So let me turn around here. Obviously this is the door we just came in, and we have the do not disturb or make up the room card right here. I'm not a big fan of these because they tend to fall off, but no big deal. We also have the little key card, which turns on all of the electronics in the stateroom. So if we pull this out, I guess in about a minute, all the lights will go out. I'm just using a business card. I think they expect to use your room key. Okay, sorry for the interruption. That was the housekeeping manager coming by just to say hello. I was talking about the key card here that turns the lights on in the room. I just use a business card. So you can use a business card for that purpose. You don't have to use your room key. It works on every ship I've been on so far. So let's just go through the room here. On my right, when I walk in, I've got my double door closet. This door, for some reason, doesn't close. I'm not sure why. Probably needs to be adjusted. And if we open up here, you can see here are hangers. These are real hangers, not the captive type hangers like we had on MCL last week. I prefer these. These are just the regular wood hangers. They're very nice. I've already got my sport coat on here. And there's enough room down here to put my rollerboard and my backpack. And then there's storage underneath for your shoes, if you want to store shoes underneath there. And here we have, I wouldn't call this a full-length mirror, but it is obviously a dressing room type mirror that you can use here. Now on the other side of the closet, the first thing I noticed when I first came in the room and I opened this door, I want you to listen to this. That's going to be pretty annoying at midnight. If somebody's in the cabin next door, they're going to be able to hear that. So this hinge or some of this mechanism somewhere needs to be lubricated, because that's pretty bad. I mean, that's pretty loud. Anyway, we have more hangers here where you could hang shirts, shorter items. Down here we have our bathrobes, which are available for use while you're on the ship. We have, I think those are just beach towels, or I guess you could use them at the pool or at the spa. Got another knock on the door. Hang on. And your name again?
Deden.
Deden. Okay, I can remember that.
And this is our name card. And my partner name is Ratno. We work together as team of two. So if
Perfect.
you need anything, just tell Niger. Okay. And if you would like more ice, please let me know.
Okay, I think we're probably good up right now. Be good.
Yeah, okay. And here you have a full mini bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And your safe also here. Set.
Okay.
I will make your order for this.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I hope you will have very pleasant stay with us.
I'm sure we will. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be great.
Thank you for choosing Holland American Line.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Deden. Now let's take a look at some other cabinets we have here. On top, we have another shelf, which I'll probably put my electric, like camera gear and stuff up here. A pretty nice size safe. I think I can even get my laptop in there. My 13-inch MacBook Pro, I think, might even fit in there. I'll try it later and let you know. A little bit more storage over here next to the safe. And then down here we have the mini bar and fridge, which is stocked already. Of course, you pay for these. These are not included. I use the refrigerator for my protein bars that I eat every morning. And then we have some drawers down here, pretty good size drawers, would actually hold quite a bit. And they are soft close drawers. They are dampered. And I'll show you if you throw it. Now, let me see, it doesn't slam shut, which is nice. So there's 3 of those, quite a bit of storage there. And then over here we have a cabinet, kind of an odd little corner shaped cabinet, which we can store more junk in, whatever we have. We have another shelf here and a basket for fruit. If you want fruit, they will deliver fruit to the room, which is a nice feature. Or you can just use the shelf for storage. Then up here we have a bottle of water, which you do pay for, and our ice bucket, which is filled with ice, which is nice. And then up here we have another shelf and some glassware in case you want to have a glass of wine or something. Holland America does allow you to bring 1 bottle of wine per person to consume in the stateroom at no charge, which is a nice feature. Now let's take a look at the bedroom. Let me get over here on the other side because the light from the window will kind of give us some backlight if I don't. So here we have the bed. I have it configured as a king-size bed because I'm by myself on this trip. And of course I'd have it configured as a king size anyway with Ricky along, but Ricky couldn't make it this trip, so it's just me. They have the protectors on the bed for the luggage, where you put your luggage to unpack so it doesn't mess up the nice duvet. Obviously across from the bed we have a very nice sized television, very large television, high definition. And I love this little storage down here where they have their little books and things. I can put all paperwork and stuff in there to get it out of the way and get it off the desk. Now if we look at the bedside tables, I'm going to come over here and turn this light on because there's a light right here. That's a reading light, as you can see there. And you can obviously move that around however you want. And then we have some other switches here, like a little night light next to the bed. And there's also a USB charging port next to the bed, which is a very nice feature. Most new ships have this now. And also a US style 110 power outlet. And then there's also a telephone by the bed. In fact, I don't even think there's a telephone on the desk. I think this is the only telephone, which is fine with me because I prefer to save the space on the desk. Something else that's really nice, they give you a little pen and a pad to write down notes on. I like that. We were just on a ship and they did not have anything to write with or anything to write on. On the end tables, we have a couple more drawers. These are also dampered, so they're soft close. There's actually some space over here next to this where you could put a suitcase or store other equipment. Like a lot of times I travel with a tripod for my camera. I could put that there easily. Obviously, it has all the pillows on the bed. And of course, the other side has the same features. Has the bedside table, has the USB port, the power outlet, and all the same lights. Now, I believe from the bed, you can control all the lights in the cabin. So when you're sleeping at night on this side of the bed, I'll check the other side too. This switch controls all the lights in the stateroom. So you can turn off all the lights without having to get out of bed. Kind of a nice feature. And then here's another switch that controls a light over the sofa. Some nice artwork. There's a small sofa. Looks like about 2 people could sit on that. A little table, like a, well, I guess you call that a coffee table, where you could have breakfast. There's also flowers, which are very pretty. And I think those are real. I think they are real. And again, that's something missing on our last cruise. Above the sofa, you see the life vest, which Dedden told us about when he was in here. And then we have our desk area over here. It's a small desk. It's not very large. We have a very nice desk chair. There's a trash can underneath the desk. I don't know how I'm going to drink that whole bottle by myself, but I'm going to give it a try. And they also have a USB port on the desk, as well as, looks like 1, 2, 3 US style power plugs and 2 of the European style 220 plugs. Of course, it's very easy. We always carry adapters with us for those 220 outlets. You can buy them anywhere. And you see these on a lot of cruise ships, and a lot of older cruise ships, that's all they had. So no problem using those also. So in total, we've got 5 power outlets plus a USB port on the desk. There's also a light here above the desk, as well as, I guess you would call those makeup lights in the mirror. Now I know what Ricky's going to say immediately when she sees this video. She's going to say there's no makeup mirror. And I suppose they expect you to use this, but she likes a small lighted makeup mirror, but this room does not have that. And in here we have a hair dryer in this drawer. Again, dampered drawers. Another drawer for storage, a good sized drawer, and another good sized drawer for storage. So all in all, there's pretty decent storage in this stateroom. So let's go take a look at the balcony. Now, not my favorite. This has the standard style hinged door for the balcony. I much prefer the sliding glass door because these doors do tend to slam shut. If you open the door and you have it propped open or held open, and your stateroom door is open, it will create like a negative airflow through the stateroom, and it will slam this door so hard. And if your neighbor has theirs open and it slams shut, it will wake you up like nothing you've ever seen. So let's go outside. A lot of cruise ships use those doors though. Hope I can get back in. Okay, now out on the balcony, it's a good sized balcony. It's actually pretty deep, pretty wide, has some nice lounge chairs, has 2 loungers, and they have footrests. It has like a cool decking down here instead of like a hard surface that would get hot. There's a small table, so if you want to sit out here and have coffee or a glass of wine. And of course, yeah, it's plenty big balcony. Actually, it's a pretty good sized balcony. And then of course, we're still in Port Canaveral. You can see another Holland America ship off in the distance. There's Celebrity Edge over there. I think there's about 10 ships in port today. So I said Port Canaveral, I meant Port Everglades. Sorry about that. I thought I was in Orlando there for a second. So we'll go back in the stateroom. I'm not a huge fan of the carpet. It's kind of, I'll get down here where you can see it. It's kind of a dark brown and grayish blue. I don't know, it's just kind of not a real bright, cheerful color. The stateroom overall, though, is very nice. It's very understated. It's very elegant. All of the wood tones, the light oak wood tones, are very classy looking. It's not very showy, but I think it looks very comfortable and it looks nice. So this is the veranda stateroom. Well, let's go take a look at the bathroom. You're probably going to see me in the mirror, so forgive me for that. Okay. Now, if we come in the bathroom, you see here you've got a pretty good sized mirror. And this is your primary storage right here. There's 3 shelves, glass shelves, to the right of the sink. And then you've got the surface around the sink itself, which you could store items in. There is a place down here, a little shelf, where you could store some things down here if you needed to. We have towels, obviously. Now, one thing I do like, this makes up for the balcony door. We have a big, nice glass door shower. It goes the full width of the bathroom. And it's got your little shower head wand that you can remove and use as a shower wand here, handheld if you need to. And you can also adjust it. It'll go up or down. You can adjust the height of it. We've got Elemis products, shampoo, conditioner, and bath gel. Now Ricky's going to like that because on the last cruise they had conditioning shampoo. They did not have a separate shampoo and conditioner, but they do on Holland America. You got your nice little tray here where you can put your razor and your other products. And of course you got your shower control and hand grip, and they've even got the little footrest. And that's pretty much a look at the veranda stateroom. There's one other thing I forgot to mention, and it's important for me, and that's these little hooks on the wall. I forgot to mention the hooks. We love hooks because we like to be able to hang up our jacket, our cap, backpack, whatever. We wish they had more hooks in the room. So I like hooks. So again, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. And if you click on the little bell, YouTube will notify you when we come out with new videos. And I will be coming out with some cruise vlogs from Nieuw Statendam. So thanks again for watching us today on CruiseReport.com.